Hey makeup fans! In honor of the Super Bowl, today I'm going to do a Cincinnati Bengals inspired makeup look for you. I also did an LA Rams inspired makeup look. You can check that out in the description box. I really don't have a preference who wins the Super Bowl this year. The team I grew up watching every Sunday with my dad is the Buffalo Bills, and they're out now. That last playoff game broke my heart, but I so admire Josh Allen and how no matter how much time was left on the clock, he just went out there and got the job done. I really admire that perseverance and determination. And I can't wait to see what he and the Bills do next season. But anyway, on to the task at hand. Cincinnati Bengals colors are orange, black, and white. You know, like a Bengal tiger. I don't have many orange colored eyeshadows or cosmetics. I just don't think they look very good on me. But I do have my NYX Avant Pop Art Throb palette that has a ton of colorful shades that I use. Don't worry if you don't have this palette. I also have alternate shades that go on pretty well, very similar to this. So without any further discussion, here is my Cincinnati Bengals inspired makeup look. I started with an eyeshadow primer just to get a smooth base. Then I used my NYX Avant Pop palette, that orange shade there. And I just started blending that orange shade all over my eyelid. Just blending, building color, sort of packing the color on. And then we're going to blend it just into the crease. And as we do that, we're rounding the shape of the eyeshadow. If you don't have this palette and this shade orange, check out my blog post. I have some eyeshadow dupes. I believe some are from ColourPop that are pretty similar to this orange shade. So same thing on the other eye. Build the color, blend, round out the shape of the eyeshadow. Then take a matte black eyeshadow, and I just started to run that through the crease of my eye, tracing it right along, winging it out just a little bit, and then taking it into the inner corner of the eye just a tad. This is our first stripe. Same deal on the other eye, tracing through the crease of the eye. Create a small wing, take it into the inner corner. Then I used a liquid liner, and I just lightly traced a thin line across the upper lash line, and I winged it out just a tad. I just wanted a base shape to go off of. I'm going to do more with the eyeshadow in just a minute. On an angled eyeliner brush, I took more of that matte black shadow from before, and I ran that over the liquid liner, just to get a more matte, more intense black shade. Just turning the brush to get a thinner wing effect. Same thing on the other eye, sort of pressing the shadow on top of the liner, really starting to etch out our shape. Then I used a tiny eyeliner brush and I extended the inner corner wing of the eyeliner slash shadow out just a bit, sort of give it more of a feline effect because they are Bengal tigers. I used a black eyeliner pencil, and I just ran that through the lower waterline of my eye. Then, going back in with even more of the black eyeshadow, I created a second wing on the lower lash line, leaving just a little space in between the first wing and the second wing. And then I ran it along the lower lash line as well. Just a little bit more precision for that second wing. See that little gap of skin we have between the top wing and the lower wing? We want to keep it that way because we're going to add some different color. Using a white eyeshadow, I just ran that through the brow bone, really highlighting that first tiger stripe. On a pencil brush, I ran more of the white eyeshadow right along the brow bone in the inner corner, just so I didn't end up smudging the first line. Then in between those two wings, like I mentioned before, we're going to tap in just a little bit of white eyeshadow, just to brighten it up a bit. Then I used a concealer. This one's from Tarte, just to clean up any fallout that may have come from any of the shadows. Then with a black mascara, I coated the top and bottom eyelashes. I preferred the black mascara because it makes a nice contrast with the orange eyeshadow. Just did a subtle contour and highlight here, quickly under the cheekbone. Nothing too strong. Same deal with the highlighter, just hit the top of the cheekbones, just for a little extra brightness. I used a coral blush. I put that on the apples of the cheeks. Nothing too intense. Using a vivid orange liquid lipstick, I traced around my lip line first, just to sort of create a border. And then I started to fill in the rest of the lips carefully, trying not to get too far outside of the lip liner that I made. And here we have the finished look. Cincinnati Bengals inspired, sort of tiger-esque, but still wearable. And here we have our finished Cincinnati Bengals inspired makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the Super Bowl, whoever you want to win. If you're interested in the Rams, check out my Rams-inspired makeup look. I'll put that in the description box. Also check out the blog for more info on this look and the Rams one. I hope you have a great Super Bowl. I will see you next time. Bye.